Welcome back to the Battle of Aspern, Essling. I am your host. As always, let's see what my French opponent has done for this turn. So far, we're just continuing to exchange musketry. Uh-oh. Yeah. Knew that was going to happen. Ow. Okay, that's them wiped out. As we continue to just blow nice chunks into his line for the moment. Ouch, that hurt. That really hurt. Yeah. Alright, 3 units routed. IR-59 and the Grenzers. But beyond that, nothing too crazy. So, let's start over here. Can I encircle and destroy this cav? Ugh. Such appalling losses. Did I just lose anyone else? No. Alright, the Goliaths will turn as well. Alright, they're all routed, which makes sense given, well, the punishment they just took. But let's do the artillery as always first. And look to blow a few holes into the French infantry. Who can you see? You can see them. In this case, I am partial to... Well, we'll keep hitting them. And we'll also keep trying to knock out some more guns. Where are you? You are up there. My artillery should be taking a fair toll on French forces, given, well, the amount of it I have, and the fact that the French have lost a hell of a lot of guns. Brigade, you can shoot them, and in that case you'll go for them because they're the bigger unit. Unlimber. Alright, bring up those horse guns as well to unsurprisingly blow chunks into their cavalry here. Alright. Now, the real question here is, am I able to effectively dismantle this cav? Part of me doesn't think so, but all things considered, falling back again. Unlimber the guns. Alright. Hit those guns. I've tried to dislodge them, but yeah, not going to. Just because of the sheer amount of the damn gits. This battalion is going to fall back and look to regroup. Shh. 23, 4, 2. Alright, Roget. Get up there. Unlimber. They are masked for the moment, but for the moment, despite being masked, they will be able to start helping soon enough. My boys are truly exhausted at this point, but I have to keep fighting despite the fact that I've lost just shy of 25,000 men. Right, we are going to keep up the pressure, though. The Frolic and the Rohan. We'll deal with that in a minute after I've dealt with everything over here. Alright, this battalion. Right, you can't change formation, nor can you, nor can you. None of you lot can change formation, lovely. Can you see anyone? Nope. You can come this way, as will you, because you have been rallied, thankfully. Alright. How much of this could I encircle? That's the question. I could probably encircle a vast amount of it. So let's go there. You dimwit, why did I do that? The Hohenzollern. Where is Hohenzollern? There they are, the Hohenzollern. You'll head that way. Bartenstein is going to shoot them with his square. Alas, the French heavy cavalry has still been causing considerable issues. They will go over there. Alright, the French Imperial Guard have pretty much stopped me over here. At this point. 4 ranks deep. Rank deep. 3. Alright, you can shoot at them, and you'll do so. The Dukas. Alright, you are going to fall back a bit more. As for you, I could push you forward. Yeah, I think I will. try and drive this 10th Leger out of my way. For now, we'll just keep on slugging it out with the French until I can get more of my artillery set and ready to go. Until more of my artillery can be set and readied. You can go over there because you're actually... Frolic. Go there, form line. Froon. Where can the Froon go? They can't. This is not the Froon. This is the airbark. I can get them down here to potentially hit this unit out of my way. Who's that? I wonder. Hohenfeld. The Duca. I turned them the wrong way. My bad. Alright, this battalion moves up. Lose 14 men and in return they'll counter volley this lot. The remaining elements of the Volsang are to come up now and, well, assist. Spallini, you can go there. And then the Free Corps can steal well. Who do you belong to? You belong with that lot down there. 3-pounder guns. Yeah, you'll stay there, I think. Some 6-pounders. More 3s. Alright, let's bring up these Grens. The Grenadiers can come up now and start helping out. General Melgrum. Lindenau. Alright, I still have Schaefer's and his fairly fresh brigade behind the line. His brigade is still fairly fresh. So I'm actually going to send it forward. With at least its lead elements. So Nostitz will join them. And then we'll bring up my final reserve elements. You are the Kolowats and the Rusplanen, so you can go there. Kolowat, Rusplanen. Committing my... Alright, let's commit my... I'm committing my final, quote, reserves at this point. Zedovitz. Liechtenstein. Kolbergs, first Jaegers. Alright. Gonna continue the whole picking at them with skirmishers for the most part. Neustadt. Hopefully this will be enough to really put a scramp on the French force. Where's Charles? Charles, you move up there. I am going to start moving around certain troops. And I'm also going to start reorganising more. Right, Rohan, and Frolik. Unfortunately, this division under Weber has been spread all over the place at this point. it's gotten quite spread out as a result of its various movements. Hopefully we can drive that last troop of Bardens, I believe they are. Pretty sure they're Bardens. Maybe Hessen-Darmstadt. Not entirely sure. But we'll say they're Baden troops. They may be Hessen-Darmstadt, but at the end of the day it doesn't really matter all that much. Bringing up my final reserves, including battalions, reorganised battalions of Grens. The others are just to stay there because they're too battered. 300, they're at 40% strength in some cases, so they don't really help all that much. 7th Jaeger, where's the 7th Jaeger? There. So they're going to rejoin their battalion and start plinking away at this lot. For the most part, we are still going to be resting, though, certain elements, because it's only 8:15, so we've turned 54 of 90, so I intend to keep up the pressure hard. No matter the price. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Keep up the pressure and keep driving them. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Doop. And for the most part, just keep on slugging it out with them. So we are just going to continue picking away at them. Anything else? For the most part, I don't think so. We are just still going to be recovering. Ugh, Schwarzenberg Uhlans took 60% losses from all that in the end. But hopefully we've caused enough, perhaps, chaos to try and drive him back. So what, I've lost about 3,000 more infantry. He's lost about 2,000 more cavalry. Well, actually, precisely 2,091 more cavalry. He's lost 68 more guns than I have. Supply, it really doesn't matter. But otherwise, we've been doing fairly well. No other guns able to shoot yet because you're all hidden behind the ridge. You're there and you can't see anything, so in this case, I'm going to bring you this way. And I'm going to place them there to start hitting this lot. What about you? You can't see anything, so you're going to turn and get ready to start shooting. You can't see anything, so turn. Maybe you can see. Let's see if you can actually see something from there. Absolutely not, so you're actually going to limber up. Let's actually get these guns in better positions, shall we? Start creating maybe a giant battery of guns in the centre, especially of 12-pounders. You can shoot them. Well, shooting at some running infantry is still shooting. What other artilleries can be moved? You fired, you fired, you fired. Alright, I think that is it. So, let's push on to the melee. This is where the fun begins. $32 men. What are the odds now? Still advantage attacker. Yeah. Whew. 48 for 48 there. Not the best, but at least reasonable. Alright, overrun that battalion. So, drive that battalion of the Hochberg Regiment back. Anything else to melee? Not really. Yeah, nothing else I can see to melee because, well, most of the Grens are either unable to or I don't want to. I can melee here. Suppose I could melee here. Try and drive those skirmishers back and fail. When the time comes, I'm actually going to send the Benyowski and the Gulaya regiments this way along here to go for that bridge. If they can take the bridge, it doesn't matter if Davu arrives all that much because, well, he would be forced to try and cross the bridge under fire, which is pretty difficult. And I think we are done for this turn. So, I hope you've enjoyed. It's now getting close to the decisive part because we are now very much halfway through. But I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please consider hitting the thumbs up or subscribing. But again, these are all live commentary gameplay. So live recordings. So I tend to ramble. But otherwise, I will hopefully see you all with the next part of this very, very messy and very, very bloody Battle of Aspern Essling. Because we've now actually beaten the historical sort of losses. The historical losses were about 20 to 22,000 apiece. We've now crested that, but not by much, surprisingly. But onwards we push, and I hope to see you all again next time. So, bye-bye for now.